This video will focus on a walk-around of the Volvo CNG vehicle and note the differences you can expect to see. To begin, approach the vehicle and look into the driver's side window at the methane detector on the cab headliner. A green light indicates there are no gas leaks and it is safe to operate the truck. The detector is connected directly to the batteries and is always on, even if the battery disconnect switch is in the off position. CNG has an odor agent, mercaptan, so that you can detect any leaks by smell, similar to rotten eggs. If the light is red, not illuminated, or you smell gas, contact a qualified natural gas technician. Your truck may be equipped with side-mounted tanks, back of cab tanks, or both. In all cases, the tanks are interconnected and can be filled from a single fill port on either side of the truck at the Fuel Management Module, or FMM. The FMM includes one or two fill ports, a system pressure gauge, and the engine supply valve that controls the fuel going to the engine. It is recommended the valve be closed when parking the vehicle and open before starting the engine. For the engine to operate correctly, the system pressure should be above 250 psi. When completely filled, the gauge will read 3600 psi. CNG tanks are made of an inner tank wrapped with carbon fiber for strength and have an aluminum or synthetic cover for protection from UV rays. Each tank is fitted with a pressure release device, or PRD, that will safely vent all the gas in the event of a collision or fire. The US DOT requires CNG tanks to be inspected after a motor vehicle accident as well as every 36,000 miles or 3 years. If you see any signs of damage, contact a qualified natural gas technician before operating the vehicle. There are two ways to fill a CNG tank. Time fill is designed for situations where the truck is parked overnight. It takes 5 to 8 hours and fills the tank close to 100% capacity. Fast fill is similar to diesel fueling, and although much faster, the filling speed creates heat and pressure, which limits fuel capacity to about 80%. In either type of fueling situation, make sure that all of the tank valves are open. Some trucks may have a second fuel management module inside the cabinet or on the passenger side-mounted tank. CNG trucks don't use diesel, so there is no diesel particulate filter, SCR, or diesel exhaust fluid. But exhaust emissions are controlled using a three-way catalyst. The fuel filter should be checked and drained daily by opening the drain valve and expelling any liquid. If you see any oil in the filter, have the fuel system checked for contaminants. The CNG engine requires Cummins Engine Standard 20074 oil, designed specifically for natural gas engines. These are just some of the differences you'll notice with your compressed natural gas Volvo truck.